You right now, because I don't remember. You know, it was hard for me to watch the show, man. I mean, I really don't see how people felt so highly about the show. You know, I don't know. I just don't see it. You know, it doesn't resonate with me. You know why people liked it so much, other than the violence and you know I know people are fascinated with drug dealers. But other than those are the only two elements that I saw in the show that really would have made me want to watch it. You know, I don't like watching cartoons. You know, I don't watch Daffy Duck and Mickey Mouse and none of those type of shows. So it kind of reminded me of a cartoon. You know, some of the stuff they was doing was almost cartoonish. You know, you see a guy hanging in South Central, hanging from a telephone pole, and these guys are standing there watching him hang, and you know, and they punishing him for something he had did. And I'm like, man, come on, man. They'd have every helicopter and police in town would be parked right at that building. You know, it just it wasn't a real LA story, and I think that's what we want to see. We want to see a real, true LA story. You know, what happened, what clubs was they going to, you know, what car washes was they hanging out at. They didn't know none of that, so they couldn't put none of that in there. You know, the car washes our car washes used to be like nightclubs. You know, guys being there gambling, shooting, you know, $100,000 one roll on the dice. You know, we used to play ping pong games, $40,000, you know, pot. You know, stuff that what we call, well, that's what we thought was fun.